All right, everyone. Welcome to this daily Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for November 23rd, 2017, Thursday. And this video is for Sidereal. If you are new to the channel, check out the link down below. We're using the actual size of the constellations, which does change the signs. All right, so today, nothing major going on. We're going to talk about this very short and sweet. The moon is going to be in Sagittarius, finishing up that constellation's been here the past couple days, so really good for a bit of expansion in our life. This could be mentally, such as through discussing philosophies or theories or possibilities, maybe thinking about possibilities, in fact. But could also be quite literally, such as through getting outside, expanding your horizons like that. So no major aspects today. The moon will be squaring up to Uranus. So there could be a bit of flightiness or restlessness as a mood to the day. But there's a healthy way of working with this. And it is listening to that true self that does want some change in our life. So there's that. And there's also this early phase of this lunar cycle. We are going to be approaching the first quarter this weekend, so it is really good to start to be implementing things that we've either thought about starting or have started since last Saturday, since the last new moon. All right, so let's look at all of this here in more detail. All right, so here's the sky for this Thursday. Moon finishing up Sagittarius. Will be going into Capricorn in the evening if you're in the Americas. And if you're in Europe or the East, this will be the energy tomorrow. Start to feel it then. So where Sagittarius is more about, again, that expansion and themes pertaining to possibilities and opening our mind to that type of stuff. Capricorn is definitely more of the reserve. So we may feel that very late in the day, maybe that shift might be a bit early, but maybe a bit of that detachment, which does make it very good for the next couple days, just as a heads up for anything that does require detachment, such as productivity, achievement, constructive, productive things in your life, usually very good with the moon there. All right, so yeah, the early phase of this cycle, still very much so, but we will be entering into the first quarter this weekend. So as we approach the weekend, really good to see where we can start to challenge ourselves to really move some energies forward, whatever this whole new beginning has been pertaining to for you. So as a quick recap, Mercury and Ophiuchus, we could still be learning about healing at this time. Great time to be doing that. We still have the sun shifting into Scorpio, starting to illuminate more of the hidden things in life, whether it's about ourselves, life in general, or relationships with a bit of that vulnerability. And then Venus and Libra, of course, we could be enjoying those one-to-one connections, and that's really what this whole cycle is about with Libra. And Mars, of course, slowly but surely transiting through Virgo. Still a good time for fixing things, finding solutions to things, improving things in our life. Again, whether it's ourself, our environment, or whatnot. So here's the day. As you can see, nothing major going on. We are still coming off of that Neptune direct. If you are feeling that, if you do feel a bit of a haze coming back, or any uncertainty if we're trying to figure things out. But again, it's all about that surrender, right? A very good day for practicing that, letting go of what's outside of our control so we can live more presently in our life. And so as we get into tomorrow, there might be some more of that healing I was talking about. So with that Mercury and Ophiuchus, Mercury is going to be squaring up to Chiron tomorrow. And so there could be this sort of theme about challenging ourselves to do some healing. Again, great for learning about healing. If there's anything you want to do, like pick up a book or do some studying about it, really good time for this. But whatever this is, it could be, feeling wounds maybe pertaining to our mind or to communication or the things we think about, or maybe even our routine needing some healing as well. So I'll talk more about that tomorrow, because that's when we'll really be feeling it, or that's when it'll be activated. But if you are, again, feeling this the second half, good to challenge yourself with that learning there. And know that everything is good with Chiron. This is an internal wound if it comes up. It's not your objective reality. So do keep that in mind as well. All right, so that's the day, in terms of the major aspects. Again, sort of pivotal day with being in between these two events here. But in terms of the minor lunar aspects, yeah, it could be, there is this theme about perhaps maybe healing today. I don't think it's major, but Moon is sextiling Chiron. The moon is going to be squaring Uranus, so I think we'll probably be feeling this strongly relative to if we did have other aspects going on. If you do feel any flightiness, anxiety, or restlessness, we all sort of experience this differently. There is something about our higher self trying to come in about freedom. And it is about the Pisces qualities of freedom when we are surrendering and letting go. Just like Neptune, Pisces, right? Neptune and Pisces associated. And so this is what Uranus has been showing us for a very long time. This whole concept of the freedom of surrender of the mind, of trying to figure things out, concepts, things like that. So maybe bringing in some more peace into your life, bringing in some more present moment awareness, anything like that could be what the higher self, so to speak, is trying to integrate. So really good to do that, to challenge yourself to bring in some of, I think, those Pisces qualities. All right, and then there is the sun and moon in this still crescent phase of the cycle. So again, very early phase with all this type of stuff. All right, so that's the day very generally, nothing major. I would say the moon in Sagittarius being the theme, finishing that up as we get into Capricorn tomorrow. And yeah, early phase of the cycle, great week for implementation. All right, so have a great day, everyone. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the daily. Take care.